Setting improvement goals can often feel like throwing darts at the wall. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use historical data and my outcome forecasting tool to make accurate improvement predictions. Hi friends, I'm Matthew Courtney and I help schools help kids, and on this channel we talk all about evidence-informed school improvement. So if you're into that, hit that subscribe button and come be a part of our community of improvers. All right, let's get into it today. Let's start by looking at the sample data we're going to use for this demonstration. What you see here on the screen is the sample data we're going to use for this demonstration. What we have here is a selection of what we call time series data. This is data that takes place in regular intervals over a period of time. And it's really important when using the outcome forecasting tool that you're using time series data that's collected and presented at regular intervals. What I have here on the screen are two columns, the first with a year, so from 2005 to 2022, as well as a score. We can imagine these scores to be whatever we want. They're for demonstration today, but maybe they're math proficiency scores. They could be behavior referrals. They could be attendance rates, anything that you want them to be. And when you're using the outcome forecasting tool, what really matters is that you have time series data at regular intervals and that it's in order from oldest to newest. The interval itself doesn't matter. They can be annual data, monthly, weekly, daily data, every other month, as long as it's an equal and even time series and it's in order from oldest to newest. The tool will read it and give you an accurate prediction to help inform your improvement planning. So let's look at the tool itself and see how it works. Here you can see the outcome forecasting tool landing page. You can get here at www.matthewbcourtney.com/forecast. When you get to this page, if you scroll down, you'll see some simple reminder directions. This just reminds you how to use the tool so you don't have to watch this video again every time you want to use it. There's also a detailed technical directions page. So if you want to get some more insight into this data, how to prepare your data, how to interpret the results, that technical directions page will help you to do that. And there's also a sample data file, so if you want to upload that and play around with the tool before you use your own personal data, that's an option to you as well. If we keep scrolling down, we'll see the tool itself. In this gray box, this is where you're going to do all of the work. And this white space over here, this is where our forecasts are going to show up. To get started, I'm just going to click Browse and select some data from my computer. And you'll see that it has automatically ported over the column headers from my spreadsheet. So it's presented some data based on year. That's not really helpful to me. I know what the next 5 years are going to be. So we want to use score. So I'm going to switch to the column that has my scores. This is really useful if you have a spreadsheet that has a whole bunch of different data in it. You don't have to upload new data every time. Let's say that you have one spreadsheet with all the years in column A and you have reading in column B, math in column C, writing in column D. You can upload that and easily toggle between them using this drop-down menu. It's going to always import the headings directly from your spreadsheet. What you can see is once I switched to score, it instantly updated my output here. And I've got 4 statistical projection models that I can experiment with. The first one is the simple exponential smoothing forecast. This is the kind of forecast that most people are accustomed to because it's built into the Excel platform. So if you're used to using the forecast sheet tool to set improvement goals, you're using simple exponential smoothing forecasting. So this should look relatively familiar to you. Each of these 4 models is going to give you a table with a horizon. So the horizon is like the next time interval. So my horizon 1 would be 2023, horizon number 2, 2024, et cetera, et cetera. So whatever interval you're working at, that's what a horizon means here on this chart. It's going to give you a low-end forecast, a high-end forecast, and an actual forecast so that you can kind of think about your goals within that range. This table is customizable if you copy and paste it over into a Google Sheet, into a Excel document, a Word document, and then you can do some customization to that, make it look like you need it to look for your reporting. And then it's also going to present this visualization. So you can see here are all of my historical scores, and then here is that visualization with this blue line down the middle. That's my forecast column. And then these gray out here, that's my low and my high. So you can see where I've visualized that projection into the future. All of these tabs look the same. So this is simple exponential smoothing. This is the Holt linear exponential smoothing model. So again, all the same outputs. You get that table, you get 5 horizons, a low, a high, and an actual, as well as a visualization. We're just using different statistical techniques each time. This is the nave and random walk forecast, and this is the cubic spline forecast. If you want more information on kind of what these different forecasts are and how they work, you can access that here in the technical directions page, or check out some of the other videos on my channel where I talk a little more deeply about the statistical analysis that you're going to see on this tool and the other 6 tools that are available to you for free on my website. I hope you found value in this video today. If you did, hit subscribe, come be a part of our community of improvers. Make sure you check out the tool and the other 6 companion tools, and make sure you hit another video on my channel before you head out today. See you next time.